Is that poopy pen number? And I am actually not the best at speaking. Dude, it took me a while to realise. What am I talking about? What am I saying? It took me a while to realise. I don't know. Just sometimes when I'm speaking, I don't speak too good. You know? I don't know. What the fuck are we doing right now, though? We are podcasting / searching for drop shipping products. Okay, let's go on dropship spy. Yep. Go on drop. And I feel like I did a lot. NFT research. Send out an email to someone asking what language first year engineers use for coding. / create to do today list. Cool. Been listening to some podcasts. Quite a lot of podcasts at work. I forgot how useful that is, listening to podcasts while you're at work. Very, very, very useful, man. Click login. I've got a mosquito bite. Yeah. Is that a pimple? Let's squeeze the fuck out of it and see what happens. Pretty sure that's a mosquito bite. Dead. But anyways, let's go on products. Multi-purpose sewing clips. Oh, that's exciting. Ultimate thermal gloves. Wow, that's exciting. Stainless steel pop-up drain. Wow, I've never seen that before. That's exciting. Shut the fuck up, buddy. Can crusher. Whoa. Long cat pillow. Wow. Flying ball drone. Now I've already seen you before, Burster. Okay, let's get out of the hot products. Let's see what the fuck is popping on Ali. Titties. Jesus Christ, those are some big ass, droopy ass titties. Okay. I'll probably whip out the phone, go on the dock. I just struggle so hard on finding products. There's some way I can do it on the gram. Guess there's nothing to do but to do it. Let's whip out the phone. 13 PP poo poo. It's my passcode right there. 13 PP poo poo. Go on to settings, Wi-Fi, click photo booth, wave to myself, click back onto the laptop, go on to do today. Alright. So, what can I talk about? At the gym I had this moment where I'm like, Jesus Christ, I go through phases where it's like, when I'm speaking well, I feel like I'm the fucking man and I'm doing it for myself, building up this body for myself, but oftentimes I'll have a convo and I'll stutter. You know, these chicks that I mean, one of them's kind of cute and they're both kind of cute, pretty mid. Kind of like, in my league, I would probably be a little bit above them, actually. Low key though. But anyways, one of them, I was like, can you pass me that clip over there? And she's like, yeah, there's not a lot of clips at the gym. And I was like, yeah. What did I say? Yeah, I feel like they're getting stolen a lot. Kind of stuttered a little bit. She's like, yeah, I feel like they are. Whatever. Took a bit of an L, but taking just kind of small L's in conversations where for some reason I give so much of a fuck, and I find oft times I give so much of a fuck when someone else initiates the conversation as well. When I initiate the conversation, it's like, sets a precedent that I don't give a fuck and I'm talking to you. I'm setting up this convo to talk to you, and I'm the one that doesn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Let's actually get this ring light on me, no jokes. I ain't fucking around, these ain't jokes. Dude, that looks a little bit better, huh? My mini ring light. What do you know? Yeah, it kind of sucks how it takes up the screen though. I kind of can't see that tab, but that's all good in the hood. Let's go down here. Let's click out of that tab there. So now I've got to let's load up the gram. Let's see if there's any way we can find like drop. I'm just gonna search up dropshipping products and maybe there's like group chat. I don't know.
Recognize that I have the ability to have new.
Bob. Damn, that's some hype shit, bro. That's 3 plates right there. Jesus Christ. It's my motherfucking deadlift. Remember when Conor McGregor and that dude had that beef? What the fuck am I searching up? Drop shipping products. I mean, I don't know. I kind of fucks with this ring light. Although I don't know if the camera has actually stopped working. That's a gay guy, I think. No, that's a chick. Okay, I feel a lot better. Because I was like, that gay guy's ass is fucking popping. We're chilling, dude. Pill crusher, no shit. Fucking alarm box, that's trash. That's trash. Mini vacuum cleaner, that's actually a good product that I was trying to sell. Mini disc vacuum, that actually solves the problem as well. Ride it, just lose control. Oh, what's this product? The fuck is on your legs? I don't know. Damn, those are like some weird ass. Those are some nice looking shoes though, like yeah.
These silicone ear hooks easily slide onto AirPods for a more secure fit. They're perfect for working out or travel. These silicone ear hooks easily slide.
Outro. Same all products there.
De Amazon que tú necesitas. Este es un abrebotellas con imán y es el invento más práctico que existe.
It's the way he reacts to the video is just like that's what I find it with. Hopefully it's working. Come on, be working. Ah, fuck's sakes. Yeah, you got that yummy, yum. That's pretty cool. How you like that? It's actually a lot of decent products. How you like that? Pet gun. That's pretty cool. It's really cool though. It could be useful. A spoon that's also a weight measurer. Downtown.
All right, gentlemen.
Oh baby, dude, remixes are so good, man. Down south, good baby. It's way ages ago. 8 hours ago, type. Subscribe. Already seen this. Same dude reacting to shit. Is that the same video as the other one? Okay. No. That was years ago. Jesus Christ. That was kind of cool. It's a fancy as what the fuck? That Forza is fancy as fuck, dude. Sheesh. Oh, what are you doing, man? What are those? Is that eggs and rice? I had that today. It was fucking rank. I don't know. I think it is, dude. What's the point of that? Just so you don't fuck up your electrics. Dude, when is my camera gonna fix itself? Fuck's sakes, I'm sick of looking at myself in the same. What? How am I on reels now? What's going on?
These silicone ear hooks.
Beep 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 boop boop. Damn, that's a fucking tough sponge, dude.
You are my honey bun, sugar plum, pumpy pumpkin. You are
Ooh, I think you.
Meet the booties.
Hey, there I am. How's it going, sexy? One day I'm gonna upgrade from photo booth. My sister actually did say that too, and I was like, oh, that's right. I remember I used to think as well. Photo booth for a podcast? What the fuck are you doing? One day I'm gonna upgrade though. But for now, this is more just for me than it is for you. I feel more productive.
De Amazon que tú necesitas. Este es un dispensador de aceite con... De Amazon. These silicone ear... Is it love? Yeah, you got that. De Amazon.
But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, in public I'm like, so I was at the gym and I was like taking some L's like in conversation, just being a stuttering Samuel, and then I went in there thinking I was gonna take some souls. You know, I've been listening to Deb Goggins and it's like, Jesus Christ, I really want to implement that, man. Taking fucking souls, dude. Just being like, oh, yeah, I'm doing this 18-mile run. Nah, not phased, bro. Not phased by it at all. It's whatever, dude. It's whatever. Let's go. You can't fuck with Boat Crew, too. I want to take some motherfucking souls in the gym, dude. I want to be doing reps, doing a set, and I'm going to fatty, and then I just stare someone dead in the fucking eye as they're doing their fucking exercise, and I just keep on going, bro, past failure. I wanted to do that, but like I went in there, bit of an L. My fucking headphones, my phone died, so I couldn't listen to music. Fuck's sakes, I'm in my head. I did do 115 for 5 on squat though. Dude, let's go. 115 kgs for 5. That ain't no joke, son. But yeah. So yeah, yeah, being a bit of a stuttering Samuel, and then you get this mood where you think you're the fucking man, but dude, suddenly when I'm being a stuttering Samuel, it's like, I feel like such a bitch boy. I'm just gonna be a bitch boy, and I'm still at the gym, I'm still keep making gains, but it's not even for me. Like, as a bitch boy, you're not going to care that much about yourself. As a beta male, like a beta bitch boy, I'm just like, I'm doing this now for my future self. When I come in here and take my rightful place, take my motherfucking throne as a motherfucking alpha dog and be like, yo, what up? I go to the motherfucking gym. I hurt myself. I'm gonna push myself, motherfucker. Stay hard, cunt. When I am that alpha male, but being that beta male right now, I mean, it's true that I'm doing that, but I'm not even doing it for myself, man. I'm doing it for my future self, homie. and you're always doing that at the gym, but it's not about the gains for me. I just love the process, but in that moment, just not enjoying the process. But I took it around at the end. Like, I have some social interactions which are actually dubs, but by then it's like, fuck, it's too late, man. It's too late. I feel like Bantamel, but I just gotta start being myself and going out there and taking it, man. Going out there and taking it. But yeah, let's scroll through the gram, see if I can find any ads. KFC. This is 4 plates. That's insane. Looked like he was gonna fail that 4th one. It went down for a second. That's odd. That's a really narrow grip. Is that like close grip or?
If you let people's perception of you dictate your behavior.
If you let people's perception of you. I fucking love Russell Brand, dude. I gotta watch that guy's podcast. Just seeing him and all that shit is just like, he's so hilarious. Okay, so we looked at disruption products, didn't really work out. Let's do some NFT research. Let's begin taking notes. Okay, that's cool. Let's get out my physics is for that. I'll do it in my chemistry book. My physics, I'm doing the basics for coding. Okay. In this book, I'll start taking notes. My old chemistry book, which I actually filled the fuck up. By the way, I don't know if I told you on this podcast, for chemistry level 3, I got 3 merits, and for physics, I got a merit and excellence. Excellence on mechanics, which I've always been best in, but hey, I wasn't actually expecting that, to be honest. Ever since I got my last level 3 results, where they were actually fucking mid, bro, they were just like a cheese, a merit, and then some not a cheese. Suddenly getting exam results actually scared me. I was like, oh shit, there's actually a possibility that I don't just get merits and excellences. Fucking hell. Okay, let's go to the back of the book. I think I might have written on some of these pages. No, I haven't. Okay, cool. So, NFTs. Basics. Cool beans. Okay, let's begin doing some research. Going to YouTube. This is LED. Do you reckon that this light is helping a lot? Whether it looks like that, or I look like this. Oh, that short video though. Okay, let's switch up. That video, and I'll watch another little video. This one. Yep, perfect. Making money. Like, I don't give a fuck about making money. I just want to invest and just get used to the idea of NFTs, because this is going to be the future. I mean, maybe, dude. I mean, I enjoy trading. I enjoy going to garage sales. Oh, that's right. I go to motherfucking garage sales on Sunday and Saturday. Go to garage sales and I flip shit through TradeMe. I love trading. I love flipping. But when I invest long, baby. I invest long. I mean, I started investing when I was like 15, 16 years old, and I've never pulled out money. Baby, I never pull out money. Let's go on my shoesies. I can't actually see my tabs because of this ring light. My little bookmarks. There we go. Let's go to shoesies. $4,543. Yeah, I'm clouded up. Got a lot of money, dude. I'm rich as fuck. Holy fuck, the stock market has gone down. What? It's gone down a fuck ton. What is going on? I'm up way less than I was before. There's a huge dip going on, huh? There's a fucking huge dip. I'm down on one of them. What? How am I down on the NZ Top 50? Holy fuck. That's crazy. That is an insane dip. Clear all fuck you guys. it was literally, it's peaking here, $3.634 on the 4th of October 2021. It's been going down for a couple months, gradually. Now it's on 18th of Jan, 24th of Jan, it's dipped a fuck ton. What happened to make it dip that much? What, COVID? I still do invest in that. Jeez, that's fucked. They say it's like a medium risk, dude. They say that because it's a fucking New Zealand stock. Man, over 5 years it's gone up fuck all. How am I down from that? There's no way I'm down on that though. Look at me investing there. It's because like ever since 2021 it's gone down since 2020, late 2020, 2021. Just stayed stagnant. Fucking hell. It's atrocious. Apple was just fucking mid. I invested like, how much did I invest in it? Just $50. I just chucked in there for the USD. That's crazy. Let's look at my investments. View chart. 1 week. 1 month. It's a big dip. What was I most up by? Oh, dude, it's been ages. What the fuck? 2021 I was the most up by. Can you go the fuck up, please? A little bit through 2022, but dude, come on, go up. Give me money. How long have I invested? I started investing in 2019. The 30th of June, so it's basically just started 2020. Is it though? Let's go into US 500 and see when it was that I first invested. And then we'll watch some NFT videos. And then email a dude about what coding language we use at engineering for first year. Because I don't want to study Python, then learn out. Fuck's sakes, we don't even use Python. We use fucking Java or some shit. I don't know. We'll probably use Python though, but let's go back 5 years. Yeah, no, you're right, mate. You are right. About end of 2019, I started investing. Started 2020. So 2.5 years. So yeah, I would have been 16.
Right now,
Good start to it.
ladies and gentlemen, in this video, I'm going to tell you the best strategy you can use right now to make $100 a day trading NFTs. Before we continue, I'm editing this video right now, and I just want to say that my energy levels during the entire video are pretty low. I went out the night before recording this, and I'm still recovering and try to get the levels back to normal, but hopefully in the next one, it'll be better. The information is pretty good, so there are many strategies you can use, but this is the one that you can start with the least amount of money possible with some pretty good upside. One thing that you need to know is that there are two types of NFTs. There's the blue chip NFTs, like the Bored Apes, the CryptoPunks, and the Doodles, and these are premium NFTs. They're here to stay, and usually the floor price is pretty high, so they're really expensive because a lot of people want them, and there's only around 10,000 of them. And we're not going to be messing with that because that costs a lot of money. And usually people don't flip these blue chip NFTs on a daily basis. They're more of a long-term play. What we'll use here is new launches. So every day there's new NFT projects launching, and instead of buying from the secondary market where it's usually more expensive.
I actually think that Bored Apes are going to stick around. They're going to stick around because if I invest in an NFT, I'll probably invest long term, dude. I'll probably buy one and then fucking hold. But this flipping shit is kind of like, it's fun, but at the same time it's so speculative. But we'll see. I mean, maybe you can control it enough, but I know in the stock market it's very difficult to control that, but some people do. But they spend a lot of time doing that, speculating, going through communities, going through businesses, and seeing if they think that they have what it takes to become a big boy business. But NFTs, I mean, going through their Discord and seeing this server, we'll see, bro. I'll probably pick up something like mid, buy a low one, and then I don't know, have like 1,000, maybe chuck like $1,000 into NFTs and just hold. That'd be cool.
You can buy them right when they launch, or you can mint an NFT, which is basically giving birth to an NFT instead of buying it on the secondary market like OpenSea. And usually you can mint an NFT anywhere from $150 to $200, all the way up to around $600-700. And if you're able to get on a project that launches soon with a good community and an engaged Discord and Twitter, you can usually flip those NFTs for profit in 1 or 2 or 3 days after you buy them. You're probably not going to make 100x gains trading these types of NFTs, but you can double or triple your initial.
Dude, these people are so fucking scammy. It's just so douchey. No, you're not gonna make 100x gains? Like, no fucking shit, dude. You say that implying that, oh, you're not gonna make 100x gains. Okay, that's off the table. But maybe like 50x gains is on the fucking table. I mean, 100 is obviously, that's crazy. But like, maybe we could get like 20x gains. Like, no, you fucking dumb cunt. Getting double, triple gains is fucking insane. You aren't gonna do that most of the time. You're gonna break even. You know, that's what it usually adds up to, unless you're speculating correctly, man.
Investment really quick. Now, something you should know is that NFTs are extremely volatile. They're probably the most volatile.
Solana and this Solana and Ethereum. What's so bad about using Solana? Are there only certain NFTs I can buy with that Solana? Apparently the gas fees are way the fuck less. Why would I not choose
of all investments in crypto? There's some pretty volatile stuff in crypto. The first couple of NFTs I bought, I lost money on because I didn't really know what I was doing, and I'm thankful that I went through that, because now I realize stuff that I didn't know before. So if you want to avoid those costly mistakes and try to not lose money flipping NFTs, follow me on Twitter, because that's where the magic happens, and that's where I tell you about projects that will be launching soon before I do on YouTube, because it just takes a while to make these videos. So here's the strategy. Our goal is to find good upcoming projects and basically just try to get into the whitelist and mint them. If you can't get into the whitelist, then you can just buy it without the whitelist, but you might have some problems like gas wars that we're going to talk about here in just a little bit. As I said, minting an NFT is basically just buying it directly from the creator for the first time. So you're basically just giving birth to an NFT instead of buying it from the secondary market. That has some pros because it's usually less expensive than on the secondary market. So how do you find these NFT projects? Well, there's a couple of ways. By far the best, I'd say, is NFT Twitter. So what you should do is create a new Twitter account, because it will be flooded with NFTs just for NFTs. If you want some people to follow, you can just follow most of the people I follow. It's mainly crypto and NFT people, and they have some really good calls. But there's also a lot of other people making amazing content, like Kosher Plug, Brett from the Magic Mushroom Clubhouse, Ryan D Crypto, Bento Boy just launched Squishy Squad. So there's a lot of good people. I'm gonna put their links in the description below, so if you want to check them out, I think you definitely should, because they're pretty active in this space. Another way you can find these projects pretty early is using an NFT calendar, for example, this main one. But this is a pretty bad website, to be honest, because most of them are promoted over here, which sometimes isn't that good, because you want an organic community, and most of them are pretty horrible. There's probably more than 10 or 100 new NFT drops every single day, and most of them are horrible. I remember just a couple of months ago, we used to have 2 or 3 NFT drops per week max. It was easier to kind of find good projects. Now, using these tools is not that helpful, but you just may find something that's interesting. The good thing about the NFT calendar is that you just have everything in one place, right? You can just go to the website, open their Twitter, and kind of check them out. I clicked on a random project. Please don't buy this. I don't know what this is, but you can kind of get an idea.
NFTs are actually so fucking stupid right now.
Yeah.
Island apes. Bored apes. It's just like random pictures of fucking animals.
What the project is, how it looks like, the community, the number of people.
I get why people think it's stupid. It's like
on Discord. Another way is just to follow influencers. They're gonna be the first ones to tell you. And because it's hard to find these good NFT projects in something like the NFT calendar, I created an email newsletter that you can join. The link is below, where once in a while we send you new upcoming NFT drops. For now, it's just once in a while, because there's not a lot of people working on this. It's completely free, and it's the best we can do for now. Soon we'll have a Discord where everyone can contribute and talk about new projects that they're excited about. But the main places would be follow NFT Twitter, surround yourself with some NFT content, and follow a couple of influencers, but don't follow them blindly. Do your own research. You need to verify if the project is actually good, because a lot of the times they're just promoting it. So once you find something that looks promising, here's what you need to know to see if it's any good or not. Go to their website, check their Twitter and their Discord. Those are the main things. I'm gonna use this project as an example. It just launched 2 days ago, I think, so the NFTs haven't haven't been revealed yet, but this is a pretty good
So
project
good.
that I think will have a lot of potential in the long run, so I'm going to use it as an example.
hit
So if you go
Hulu.
to their Twitter, you can see that they have 28,000 followers, but what we're really trying to see here is the engagement. Are the followers fake? Are people actually excited about the NFT? Do they talk about it? And you can see that people are really excited about it. This video has around 2.5 thousand likes, around 1,000 likes, 800 likes. That's pretty good. You should actually click on the comments and see if they're real comments from real people, because there's a lot of bots, and a lot of times you couldn't even tell they're bots, mainly in Discord. So if you go to Discord, you have 40,000 members, which is pretty good. Around 12,000 are online. And for you to pick a good project, they don't need to have 50,000 followers or even 30,000 followers. They have 8,000, 6,000 real followers. That's already pretty good, from 7,000 followers up. And if you see that there's real engagement and real people and real comments, that's pretty good. Before you join the Discord, if they have a website, if they already have a website, you want to go to the website, check it out, see the
These people
utility.
are all saying the same things, by the way. Of the videos I watched, they say, check out the Twitter, check out the Discord. Usually the same statistics that they're throwing out as well. Should have 5,000. Make sure that they're real. Make sure that they're legit. Make sure that they're posting consistently. And then on Discord, make sure they're not talking about floor prices. I'm not too sure why. I can't remember. That just means that they're probably more likely to artificially flood the market. So it's more likely going to bust because they care too much about the pricing of the NFTs, not the actual NFTs themselves. Ask for like a roadmap. Make sure that, see if they have a website. Usually they do have a website, because this is so, NFT is so like, NFTs you have to be, if the NFT like project doesn't have a website, usually that's extremely sus. I'll make sure the developers as well are actually real people. If they are fake people, it's pretty sus, because they're not willing to put their reputation on the line for their NFT project. But because it's such like an it's such a electronically intelligent, most of the people that are buying these things are like electronically smart. They're very computer smart. So having a website is basically necessary to validate yourself, and it's got to be clean, bro. It's gonna be,
Of the NFTs, if there's any utility.
And all of the people that are showing like a good NFT project, their website
You're not, you can see the roadmap, the things that they plan
He'll show the people that are working the project as well, and they have their little NFTs as if fucking
to do with the NFT over the next few months or over the next few years, how many of them there are, and you want to see the team. You want to see if the team is real, if they have
look,
Twitter,
they've got
if they're real people and they're not just trying to scam you, because it does happen. So usually if there's no information about the team, it's a big red flag and you should just go away from it. Some projects choose not to have the team public, but you always want to see if they have some previous track record of launching other NFT projects, or at least collaborating with them, because that's a good sign. And you also want to look at the art. If you don't like the art, it doesn't make any sense. You shouldn't buy it, because you're not going to make money on all of them. So at least the ones that you don't make money on, at least you don't hate the art. So just start with the art.
Nah, it's pretty mid. It's just fucking bunnies.
Because at the end of the day, that's kind of what NFTs are. You want to look at the art, at the community, and in engagement on Discord and Twitter. You want to look at the roadmap, and you want to look at the team. The roadmap of this project is pretty cool. And the utility, as you can see the utility here, all the stuff that they plan to do, staking, 3D files, the mint pass, merch. A lot of these projects have merch and
I'm gonna get pudding, so I'll be right back. Ooh. Oh shit. Turn that light on, turn this ring light. Fuck it, leave it on. Okay, this is a pretty bad pudding. Usually I don't even have pudding. But they were motherfucking cupcakes. There's motherfucking cupcakes, dude. I'm only human. Come on now.
Staking because they
And I
just
still
keep
have my other
copying each
chocolate
other.
from
So
the- oh my
having a
God.
lot of utility doesn't mean the project is good,
I'm
because
having
some
chocolate
projects
and
try
a
to
cupcake.
overpromise and then they just don't deliver on
Yeah, this
anything.
guy's a
So you need to
fucking
make
pissing
sure
me off,
there's a
though.
good team behind it that's actually able to make it happen. If we go down, we have the roadmap, which is what they plan to do
Mm-hmm.
over time. As you can see here, this is a pretty awesome project because they're actually making a game
Video
with
game,
it.
cool.
And a lot of people are
Wow.
making games, but this is a pretty good one. This is made with Unreal Engine, I think. And you can see the graphics. It's pretty fun. They already have a gameplay here. This is a good team, so I believe they'll be able to make this happen. So what you want to do next is join the
That's
Discord
crazy.
and see if there's people talking or not. If people only write once every few minutes, that's not really a good sign. But if there's a chat like this, several times per minute, there's people sending messages. And there's some projects where the chat is just absurd and you can't even read a single message because it just goes by so fast. And what you're looking for is a project that sells out. If your project doesn't sell out in the first couple of hours, the first couple of days, it's probably going to die and you're probably not going to make a return on your investment. So you're looking for projects with the potential to sell out. When all those boxes are checked, the art, the community, the roadmap, and the team, you want to find out when the release date is and trying to join the whitelist. And the reason you want to do this is because in the Ethereum network, where most of the NFTs are traded, there's something called gas fees, which means that when a lot of people are trying to buy into a project, so there's a lot of transactions happening really quickly. The Ethereum transaction fees just go out of proportion into the sometimes thousands of dollars. And if you're buying a $200-300 NFT, you don't want to pay $1,000 in transaction fees. So the best way to avoid that is to join the whitelist. To join whitelist, you usually need to engage with the community on Discord, be active in the chat, ask questions, help people, and join the voice chat because there's usually mods or the founders come once in a while. And if they keep seeing the same people, you're probably going to get a whitelist spot. But this depends on every project. Some just do art contests, others just do a raffle, and they just pick random people. So there's a lot of ways they can do the whitelist. But it's getting harder and harder every single day to get into these whitelists because everyone wants them. So there's a lot of bots and all sorts of stuff that people use to try to get into them. Because if you're in the whitelist, you have a lot of time to mint your NFT, usually 1 or maybe 2 days, but there's still some ways to get into the whitelist. So I'll make a full video sharing some tricks that you can use to get into these whitelists. So let's say you got your whitelist spot, or maybe you just went into the public sale and bought the NFT even with higher gas fees. You can mint how many you want based on your budget and based on how many they allow you to mint. And the next thing you want to know is to find out when the reveal is. Usually when you mint an NFT, you don't see the image right away. They're basically like this. They just have a video or a placeholder and at a specific date, all the NFTs are revealed. And what you want to do is sell your NFT a couple of hours before the reveal. Because what happens is everyone that couldn't get into the whitelist or into the public mint because the gas fees were too high, they'll try to buy into the project over the next couple of days before the reveal. So they'll buy it on OpenSea. So the last couple of hours before the reveal is usually when the price its highest point before it comes down in the reveal, because when people see what they got and they realize it isn't that rare, they try to sell it, sometimes even for a loss. And so the floor, the minimum price of an NFT in the collection usually drops to its lowest point. The floor price tends to significantly decrease after the reveal. So if you like a project, what you can do is buy more than one, and before the reveal you sell one or a couple of them, and you keep how many you want for after the reveal to hold for a few weeks or a few months or a few years. That way, the ones you sell before the reveal pay for your initial investment. So even if the project doesn't do well in a couple of months, you basically paid for your initial investments with the ones that you sold before the reveal. And that's the secret here. We've seen this happen again and again. I've seen this happen more than probably 100 or 200 times on NFT projects before the reveal bumps, because a bunch of people just FOMO into the project because they weren't able to get it on the public sale. And then there's the reveal. They realize their NFT isn't that rare, so they sell it pretty quickly so they can buy the one that they want. You can basically do this tactic how many times as you want, even multiple times a day if you want, and then move those profits into the blue chip NFTs, the pretty expensive ones that hold long-term value and are usually less volatile than these. The most difficult part here is to just really find these good projects, because there are hundreds of them being released every single day and most of them are pretty horrible. But there's still a lot of opportunity here. There's a lot of really good projects coming out every single day. So if you want help finding them, you can just hit the subscribe, and I'll be making a Discord soon where everybody can join and we can all share with each other what we find, and it's way easier to do this in a community with other people than just doing it by yourself, because you really can't do it alone. There's way too many projects. So check out the description below. Depending on when you're watching this, we might already have a Discord up. If not, just subscribe and I'll let you know once we have it. Hope this one was helpful. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions about this or any projects that...
Cool. Let's go to this video.
Thousands of people are making millions of dollars buying and selling NFTs. Now, you might be thinking, what the is an NFT? And I've been wondering the same exact thing. So I decided to spend the next 7 days learning as much as I can and trying to make a profit with NFTs. But first, we gotta understand what this is all about. NFTs seem complicated, but the concept is simple. Basically, you're buying verified ownership of a digital item like art or music. Just like when you buy a car, you get a title, or when you buy a house, you get a deed. You're buying a contract that proves that you own that item. It's not much different from traditional art collecting, except it's all digital. And recently, there has been a ton of hype around them, with people like Jay-Z, Logan Paul, and even Visa Bank spending millions of dollars to buy this digital art, which has caused hundreds of thousands of regular, everyday people to jump into the marketplace, and prices have gone way up because of this. For example, let's look at the #1 rated NFT project. They're called CryptoPunks, and as you can see, they're selling for up to $7.5 million. The cheapest punk you can buy right now is $370,000 US. Now, I don't plan on buying any CryptoPunks, but this marketplace is too big to not give this a try. So let's see what I can do. Alright, I just bought my second NFT. The first one I bought was to try everything out and understand the system, and I was actually able to flip that first one for around a 10% gain. But because of all the fees, I actually didn't end up making any money, so this one is the one I feel like I'll make my first profit on. So this right here is the NFT I bought. This is a project that launched around 2 days ago, and it's been going extremely viral on Twitter, and I think it has a lot of potential to grow. If you look at the top NFTs in the last 24 hours, you can see it's right there at number 11, and this thing just launched. I literally have no idea what I'm doing, but I think this is a good idea. So I'm gonna shop around. I'll probably buy another one tonight, and I'll update you guys tomorrow.
It's literally 3 a.m. I'm still up studying this, but I just bought another NFT.
I just purchased this Al Capone, which is a new project that just came out. And this picture has still yet to render, so I have no idea what the actual NFT will be. And when it launches, there is a potential for this value to go way up, or it could go way down.
Even if I lose all my money, I am not too stressed about it. If you're going to do something like this, make sure you only invest money that you're totally comfortable with losing. This is the way to do it. I'm having fun.
It's the next morning. I'm actually about to head to the gym, and I checked my Gmail, and I'm super hyped. Both of the NFTs I bought last night actually ended up selling while I was asleep, which made me a total of $953 in profit.
What the fuck? Yo. I just feel terrible from eating that fucking muffin. Let's go chuck this shit in the trash. My stomach doesn't fuck with sugary shit at all, man.
Now, of course, there's a lot of fees and stuff on the back end, but I would say I made at least $500 profit off these 2 sales, and I literally bought these last night at the last minute, put them up, and they sold while I was asleep. So I'm going to try to take these profits now and roll them into something else. And also, there's a new project that's launching today, and it's going to be minted, which means I can be one of the very...
Yeah, I remember he loses money on this video, but that's a fucking dub from the start, bro. But he buys the mint
project, so I think I'm gonna do that for this one, and that will be a big W. Or it won't. So far, so good though. I'm about to go work out. I came home and made a crazy play. Let me show you what I did. I went through and minted this new project, which is these right here. So I bought it early, and once it releases, these are gonna become different characters. And if they're rare, I'll be able to make good money off them. Even if they're not rare, because I bought it for such a cheap price, I will be able to flip these for a profit. This is a bigger
Why does he say that so confidently? Even if they aren't rare, I will be able to flip them for a profit.
project, probably one of the more expensive NFTs I bought. You see, it was 0.6 ETH, but I think it's pretty cool, and it'll probably sell in the next couple of days. And then this is another one that I minted, and as you can see, it has yet to release yet. So once these 6 NFTs release,
respectively, so it did immediately make like fucking $500.
I think my portfolio should go up significantly. But at the same time, I have no idea what I'm talking about. So
yeah.
well, let's see what happens, and I'll update you guys very soon.
Which is good. No, it's good. It's good that he loses money. He's shaking his head because he lost money.
I just took 3 massive L's in one day. I'm talking about my momentum is gone. Let me show y'all what happened. So these 2 were actually the ones that I was the most excited for. This is a brand new project that I bought early before the actual art has even been revealed, just because it was super hyped and I knew that people were interested. So I spent around $5,000 on 2 of them. Today in the Discord, I got the news that the reveal is going to be postponed for another week. And once that news went live, the price of this thing went down to the bottom. I was expecting these to be revealed today and double my money. But what actually happened was that I lost all the profit I've made so far in this challenge. And these things are the eggs that you saw before that finally hatched. And they look so stupid. Like, look at this little hippo. I'm not into this art. I'm not into this project at all, and the value of them on the marketplace is less than what I paid for them. And I actually think this guy is cool and he will eventually sell. But 99% of my portfolio is garbage, and I don't know what to do because nobody wants to buy any of this stuff. So at this point, I'm thinking about putting more money in and buying a real solid project instead of these little tiny projects that are going to hopefully blow up, buying into something that's already established. Obviously, in the NFT world, that would be a CryptoPunk, but I can't afford a CryptoPunk, so I've been looking into a few other options. I'll let you know what I decide to do. It's been a full day since the last update, and I have some news to share. This NFT game started to stress me out, so I took a small break yesterday. The only thing I really did was I listed all those ugly hippos for sale at the lowest price possible. I sold each of them for a loss. I guess I could have held them for a bit longer to make some profit, but I was getting tired of looking at them. The other 2 that I bought before the release day have just shot down in value, so I'm just waiting until those get revealed, which is going to be after I post this video. So I'm basically taking an L on those. Last night I found this project that I really liked. The art was super cool and the price was going up and up. So I bought this for almost $3,000 and now it's worth like $500 maximum. I'm really just taking so many L's in this NFT space. I have 1 day left of this challenge, so let's see if I can maybe turn it around.
You're being a cocky bastard, but it's for content.
I found this one project that I really like. It's called the Rumble Kongs. The way I actually
like when people just speak like that, it's obviously you're being a cocky bastard, but for content, and sometimes it does work out. It turns out that you are smart enough to do that, but saying shit like, yeah, I decided the price was going way up, so I invested $5,000. Now the price is at $500, so I took a massive L there. No fucking shit, you did, dumbass. You just went off, the price was going up, and I like the artwork. Come on, buddy. If it's that fucking simple, mate.
Actually found out about it was from Steph Curry because he bought one, and the concept is pretty dope. Basically, you can buy these characters right here and enter them into a virtual basketball league. You can see that each of the characters have their own traits like defense, shooting, and vision. And coming in the next weeks are going to be live leagues that you can use your Kongs in. So this is an interesting project because you can have art that looks really cool, but a lot of the times you can't really do anything with it. But these guys have created a whole roadmap on how these can be used, and it's really dope to me. I bought this guy with the top hat for around 0.89 ETH, and I was actually able to flip it for around 1 ETH, which gives me a profit of 0.1 ETH, which is around $372. And I was actually able to scoop this one up for the low. I bought this one for 0.87, and right now the cheapest one available on the market, if we go to buy now, you can see the cheapest one available is 0.89. So if you look at the activity, you can see people are buying these literally every couple of minutes. So I think that if I relist it, I'll be able to sell it for a profit. We're going to find out very soon. Pray for your boy. This NFT game got me stressed. Just got back from the gym, and today is the last day of my challenge. Now, I got this play today that I think is going to change.
That, man. I just got back from my 18-mile run, and dude, Just got back from making $70 million on my 18-mile run, and we're getting back to this NFT shit, dude.
Change the momentum of this whole challenge. I've been doing a ton of research and I found this new NFT project that is about to release in the next 15 minutes. I'm gonna be able to jump in and buy it right at the release date so I can get it for the cheapest price possible. This is called minting the NFT and I'll be one of the first owners. It's not gonna be easy to do it because there's only 3,000 of them, but I got a fast computer, I got good internet, I think I'll be able to get it done. If I get it, I'm super confident that I'll
What do you mean if you get it? I'm getting confused by that. Isn't minting when you just buy it and you don't actually see what the photos are initially? No, yes, no.
be able to at least double my money. So I'm gonna set up my computer and wait, and I'll let you guys know if I succeeded. I also took another massive W. Yesterday, I bought this guy for 0.84, and you can see that overnight I flipped this for 1 ETH, which gives me a profit of 0.2 ETH, which as you can see comes out
Dude, it's so speculative.
to a profit of
Why are you trying to flip that shit, man? Just days. Come on.
around $630. Let's go, baby. We got 5 minutes left until this releases. So I think I got it. I was one of the first people on the site, and it looks like I got it because it says thank you, and it looks like I was able to send them that transaction right there. So I think we took a W on this one. I'm still waiting on them to send me the NFT, so there's still a chance that I didn't get it, but I think I did. I was really quick. It's 10 p.m. and I've been literally waiting like 11 hours to get this NFT. I finally got it, and when I checked the marketplace for this, I was really disappointed. Once again, my genius ideas did not go as planned. This is the NFT that I was waiting all day for, and
Cool, no, hooligan.
it's really nothing special. With this drop, there was a chance to get a rare or a legendary card, which was worth up to $3,000 to $5,000.
Shut the fuck up. And, okay, I'm not gonna let you pissing me the fuck off.
This one that I got is worth about $1,000, which is still so crazy to think about because I only paid $800 for it. But regardless, I'm not gonna make that much profit on this. At this point, I'm pretty much done with this. So let's.
So when I bought this lottery ticket. So guys, when I bought this lottery ticket, there was a chance that I could win $70 billion, but I only won $100. So it is what it is, you know. Like, shut the fuck up. Saying like this is a rare thing to excuse your dumb fucking actions on buying a stupid fucking NFT. Come on, buddy. Come on. And there's a hole in my duvet as well.
Calculate the money that I made or lost
And I'm
and
looking
see
fat
where
as
I'm at
fuck.
with all this. So here's the results
Why
of
am I
my
looking
first
so
week
fat?
flipping NFTs. I just added up the total
Dad,
from all
I'm
the
looking so
wins
fat.
and losses that I took from this last
shouldn't
week,
be
and
that
the
cupcake.
profit I came out with is 0.265 ETH. This translates to about $1,050 for 7 days of work. That's
fuck
not
you.
counting the NFTs that are still sitting in my wallet. All of these combined have a value of around 2 ETH, which is close to $8,000. But nobody's buying them, so are they really worth $8,000? So is it
I don't know, something fucking close.
possible to make money with NFTs?
Yeah, you just made fucking
Definitely. But you have
$1,000. What the fuck are you talking about in 7 days?
to be extremely careful doing this. It's honestly a straight up gamble and you can lose all your money fast. Don't just jump onto the next wave because Jake Paul tweeted about it. You have to go through and do research on the company to make sure that they're legit and they actually have a plan to make this thing work in the long term. It's only been 1 week and you can't expect to see crazy results from anything in 7 days. But I had a lot of fun. So I think I'm gonna
This message, University of Canterbury. Let's go to contact. Let's contact someone. Control C. Scene. Except that was dumb because I have to Control C this other shit. Let's go to engineering. Let's go down. I gotta take a shit, man. Let's go to first name, blah blah blah. Submit. Cool. Give me my phone number as well. Fuck it, dude. Call up. I'll be like, hey, yo, what up? What up, buddy, people? Hopefully I won't be an awkward Andy like I'm being recently. 2 notifications? Okay, let's have a look at them. Hey. 10 views, 003 and 25. $1 Jungle Party's already at $30. Whoa, those PSP games are at a lot. The fuck? Okay. Anyways, that's the podcast. I gotta go take a shit. If you needed to know.